And we're back. We gotta go speak to Lou. Lou is my baby, Lou is my honey, Lou is my oh.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose.
Yep.
He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs.
I did?
Yeah. The passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Yeah, I'm on it. Thanks, my dude. Let's go talk to Percival. We need to discuss
Prices on raw materials have really
things.
dropped.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Where is the UC Exchange?
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty.
No, we're busy. We don't get distracted. You always get distracted.
Hope nothing bad happens.
Bum 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 bum. I forgot I could do that. That's super useful. Bahirahi, I've got your dick. Cock and balls. Cock and balls. Alright, let's go meet up with Percival. Cause there's stuff that we gotta do. And that is talking to you. Look, all the stuff's still here. That's okay, cause I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna keep moving on UC so I can keep doing missions for the UC. Down we go, where we stop nobody knows. I just know that it's my cock and balls into my fly. Watch out for them cock and balls. And now down we go. Thought that was a person, but it's not. I didn't keep going, did I? I just like went into this door right up here and then was just done, but there's more down here. How much more? I guess we'll see. Hello? Fuck that. I feel like heat leeches are terramorphs, but I also don't know any better. That's a drop. Oh, we go this way. I could probably just check back across, but... That's okay, we'll make it anyway. Possible! Oh, possible! Ah, that's why. And whoosh. And whoosh. No. There we go, I got it. I don't want it though, it's just too much weight. Yep, see, immediately. Bucket. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, give me that aqueous hematite. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Just keep digging, just keep digging, digging, just keep digging. Passable?
This must be the place. Power is still on, at least partially. Shall we see if anyone is home?
Always. Let's go crash the party, Andrea.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Jet?
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay?
If you consider getting gored by a terramorph and living is okay, then yeah.
A terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way?
Tao Gourmet's own free-range 100% human-fed terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or if she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Lucky I didn't fucking sell them. I almost sold them like 9 times on accident. Go inside. There you go. There you go. He's figured it out. Ammo.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Do what you gotta do, my dude. This place is
Let's gaze into
ominous.
this, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all on a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample has got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was. An entire city wiped off the map.
Oh,
The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
can I visit?
Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen,
Oh, that's what I
it
thought.
grew there. Faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
They're like zombie
You
death
lugged
claws.
this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? Because until now, the terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world. So I'd love to know what it is.
Orders are to take you and the analysis to Hadrian. I'm a soldier right now. I'm not just a captain. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get...
You know the drill, my dude. At least I would hope you do. I have to prerequisite anything of use inside your base here. Just for, you know, safety reasons. Can't access any of that. Can't access that. That's fucking broken. That looks like a bad thing happened. So much static. Like the only thing I found so far. I see a magazine. Lots of research stations. No, I expected some loot, not no loot. That's fine, let's get out of here. It's not your fault, Percival. I know you did your best.
The biggest surprise is not that the UC engaged in Xeno warfare in the past, but that they ever stopped. I would have expected them to very quietly keep this place open.
I feel like the from what I've learned, the shit they did with the Xeno warfare was so goddamn brutal. Even the UC was like, I think we just gotta not. Alright, and then we can just do the thing. I'd rather just fast travel. Should just keep Hadrian with me forever. 2 followers.
Always a satisfying moment.
We should get back to the Sixth Circle ASAP. That's right. UC shuttered it after the war. But I, just happened to remember the access codes. Figure no one else was using it. Plus, I knew the security was good enough that the Trade Authority couldn't just... Lou hooked me up with some supplies when I first came. Damn good thing he did, too. Since once those space...
What did you do to get Oak Town and the Trade Authority so upset with you?
The ultimate sin. I cut him out of a deal. Medicine can get tight on Mars. Mining's plenty dangerous. So, well, that friend told her friends, and before I knew it, Trade Authority eventually found out and wanted to be... It was at that point I decided to... It's certainly not good. Terramorph attacks don't bother us in our day. Londinian was horrible. But another sample, though, gets us one step closer to it becoming the rule, which means... Someone spilled the bean. Yeah, Hadrian and I. We're both former Xeno. Since then, well, I've just been trying to make ends meet. Picking up jobs. Which is why, when the Trade Authority offered, guess I should have spent a little more.
Ah, hello.
Let's go! Let's go. Let's fucking go. I didn't actually cook yet. I was gonna do this episode and then cook, so we got 10 more minutes. Excuse-me. I got to feed my beautiful Weefy.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
God, what I would do to live on a low gravity world. Are you kidding me?
Working the deep mines.
really her. Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major.
Don't be
Our
caught
friend
on
here
the
showed me
Martian
your
surface
sample.
without
Suffice it
proper
to say,
protective gear.
Not
All
here.
outside surface activities
Let's talk somewhere
require
more
the use
private.
of a certified safety
Lou said we could use the back.
Do all Martians have the red eyes? Is that their thing? That's the
Lou gave
intercom,
me the
yo.
abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Huh? There was no walk in the park. Nah. A little more gunfire than I usually like in my delivery jobs, but nothing I could have managed.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinium.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Ah, exercise alarm. What's the Armistice Archives, and what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the colony war came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives.
Makes sense.
Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of
Do I
members
get to
from
meet
all 3
House
factions. And as to what our research is doing in there,
The cabinet, what's
the
that?
cabinet's the UC's highest
Figured.
governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Okay. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now. If I need some of the charm, some higher ups, I'm your guy. I'm not great at persuasion.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists. Ran a
Yeah, I
division of the
gathered
UC
that
together
much.
that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our...
Yeah, I gathered
After
that.
some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC.
Okay.
A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect.
Okay. And what does that make it to now? Is UC going to throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned.
Gotcha.
Our damage has been done for a long...
I was wondering if you were going to share that nugget with me.
Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terror. The project never got off the ground, but the data are under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us, and hopefully how to prevent... I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC.
Exactly. It's going to mean but I don't see a better option. Just
Okay, let's talk to the cabinet.
all right. I'm gonna go get this work up.
Good luck.
Do you need something?
Sweet. Hold on one second. And that is where we're stopping there. We got through the mission. Alright. Good episode, shorter content. That's what we're here for. Pump it out. Pump, 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 pump. Bye.